the last year, my next guest portrayed Dr. Anna Delamico on the hit television show ER. Now, beginning this week, she can be seen in the new movie Permanent Midnight. Let's take a look.
How can you eat that crap? It's so bad for you.
Right. This is from a man who shot up black tar smuggled across the border and people.
Yeah, well, at least there's no MSG.
So, you get this agent, and then what?
Get a great gig, huge advance, blow all of it on dope, and cop a habit the size of Utah.
Please welcome Maria Bello. Maria. How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Hi, everybody.
Thanks so much for coming on the show. I love your dress, by the way.
Thank you so much. It's Christina Perrin, and the premiere of Permanent Midnight is tonight in about an hour. I'm really nervous
Do you
about
have some kind of like sparkly dust on you or something? Or is that, am I hallucinating?
Some kind of moon dust. Do you see?
Really? Is that something they spray on you? What is that?
It's like a lotion. It has sparkles in it.
Conan, I think I actually rubbed up against her when she was going.
I have to tell you, my 74-year-old grandmother, Fran, is backstage, and she really enjoyed your ass work.
Thank you.
Yeah, she really did.
We are.
But she hasn't seen tonight's show. Yeah. Now, I was moving on with. We'll insert a laugh there later. You, speaking of having family backstage.
Yes.
I want to talk about something. This movie that you're doing. This is an intense role for you.
Sure is.
You're playing a junkie. Ex-junkie, but an ex-junkie who's nude for half the film. Do you worry at all about how your family watches a movie like this? Do you worry about that? Are they shocked by it? Did you prepare them for it?
This is how shocked they were. I said to my grandma, Fran, who's backstage, like a month ago, I said, Graham, I don't know if you want to come to the premiere because there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of nudity, and I'm just not sure. And she goes, what do I care? It's just a picture. So my whole family decided that it was just a movie. Who cares?
Is she like that way about everything? What do I care? Let's go.
She liked Rob's ass. I mean,
I like her too now.
Are they all going to go to the premiere?
Yes, they are. They had a caravan of minivans, 2 minivans from Philadelphia, 20 people coming up today, this crazy Italian family.
How do you handle that? Because I come from a large family. I can't handle all of them at once. I love them, but having all of them at once, especially at something as pressurized as a premiere, and you have 20 of them coming?
20, and it's a little insane. I just went to their hotel room before I came here just to say, hi, how are you? And I walked in and my mom said, oh my God, we don't have a mirror in my room, and the air conditioner is broken. And someone else said, well, Uncle Pat can't sleep on that bed because so they get crazy neurotic.
That's when it's good to say, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some cigarettes.
That's exactly what I did.
And then you never see them again.
They're really funny, though. I'm so happy they're all here.
Oh, that's good. They must be very proud of you.
They are, I think. But the last time they were here and they drove their minivans up here.
What is this? They're like crime fighters. They just drive around. Your family just patrols the United States in minivans, pretty much, right? Look over there, there's trouble. What?
Exactly. They broke down on the George Washington Bridge, but thank God this particular time they had grocery bags filled with like prosciutto and provolone and all this Italian deli stuff.
So they could build a new car. What do you mean?
No, they sat there for 2 hours and they ate, and they were very happy.
I didn't know where you were going, but thank God they had luncheon meats. So
thank God.
They could construct a rope ladder of meat. Yeah. Do you like being in New York so far? Is it okay?
I do. I've been having a great time, except for last night I got trapped in my hotel room by Mr. President Clinton. It was very.
He was in town. He was here. No, you don't. She doesn't mean literally. That's a sign of how. That's a sign of where his credibility is now. Is that people think, oh my God, he's harassing her now. No. Why can't he leave anyone alone? He was in town.
Yeah, he was in town. The truth is, he was having dinner on my street where my hotel is, and they wouldn't let us out of the hotel for 2 hours. I was stuck in my room, and I look out the window, and there's 2 SWAT guys on my roof with like rifles drawn, sitting on the roof, and they wouldn't let my friends into the hotel.
So no one could come or go until he was done eating.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he eats slow.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I think they were protecting you from him.
You think so?
Throw it out there.
That's another sign of how low his credibility is now, is that a guy with his ass painted blue can mock him. And get everyone behind that president. Let's talk about ER for a second. You did one season on ER.
I did.
And what fascinates me about that show whenever I watch it is how lifelike it is.
Right.
And I think a lot of people feel that way. They feel like you guys really are, it looks like you are sticking needles into
Like
people's
when
arms.
when we have to stick needles in the
Is it
arm,
those
that's
gag
disgusting.
needles that, you know, the needle goes in up the syringe instead of going into the skin? I mean,
Well,
how does
actually,
it work?
they're supposed to be gag needles, and they do that, yeah.
It's that springy thing that you
That's
had.
right.
Yeah.
But some of them are a little pointy. And unfortunately, I wasn't a very good doctor. So when I had to draw blood from Noah Wiley last year, I actually drew blood from the poor guy. He had like bleeding and welts all over his arm, and he had to go to like a family party. So
I remember that scene. He just starts crying like a baby.
That's right.
Yeah. Were you very good at the technical lingo there? Were you? Because that's also impressive. Do they have that written all
No.
over the set? You have to memorize 44 cc's of hypothorazole and all that stuff?
CBC, Chem 7, Cedrate, ultrasound. But you do it once, and then you kind of remember what it is.
That's cool. If I were you, I would just wander into emergency rooms and just start giving orders left and right.
Well, you
People
know,
would half believe you.
whenever-
9 cc's of hapazarazole. All right. You just killed that old lady. Sorry. I'm just an actress. It's not my fault. You know. So you still remember a lot of it, even though for the most part, I mean, the series is over for you. You'll always remember that stuff.
Absolutely. I still stop for accidents on the side of the road because I think I'm a real doctor.
Right. How horrible for them.
I know. And then I get there and I'm like, oh my God, get
Yeah.
him. Oh God, I'm an actor.
Twist the leg as far around as you can to rotate it. You had an adventure recently. You did something, I envy you for this, because we do this show, we don't really leave much.
Right.
We're pretty much in this studio doing the show. We don't get to travel to really far away places. And someone told me that you went to, what, Tanzania? Is that where you went?
Yeah, I was in Tanzania and Botswana and Zimbabwe last year. I trekked all over, and when I was in Tanzania, actually, I met up with a film crew in the middle of this lodge who were doing some show for Paramount, and they wanted to go and trek with these bushmen in Tanzania, but the producers wouldn't let them. And by the end of the night, after a couple of scotches and a cigar, I said, oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm on ER. Call your producers and see if they'll let us go. And they did.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
What?
Just the fact that you're on ER means that...
No, because they wouldn't give them the money to do it, but then they thought, oh, they have a girl from ER there, and they'll give us the money.
And if you're on camera, maybe that makes, that'll
right.
boost the ratings. I thought you just went around to like restaurants. I'm sorry, we're out of the fish. Hey, I'm on ER. Let's go.
Yeah. That's the kind of gal I am.
Right.
So we went hunting. We trekked back 11 miles in the middle of nowhere, met up with these bushmen, and hunted for impala all day. I got to carry the poison arrows. Which was
They
my
hunted
job.
them with poison arrows?
That's right,
really?
with poison arrows. And I was the carrier, and I thought I was going to be so fine with it.
The impala is, it's
Looks
a
like
deer.
a deer.
It's a deer, yeah.
A deer with big horns.
Or it's a Chevrolet from the early 60s, I remember.
That's right.
My father
good-looking
had an
car.
Impala, yeah. We
good-looking
ate
car.
that too. What was, so what was it like? Did you actually get an Impala? What did you do?
We shot the impala. I thought I was totally fine with it, but I walked up and I saw its little eyes and I started weeping. And the interpreter said, what's wrong with you? You never eat meat? And I said, yeah, but in America we go to the grocery store and they have it's all wrapped up and it looks really pretty. You don't have to look at the eyes.
Yeah. You can get, pre-ground Impala at the
That's
supermarket.
right.
Yeah.
And then they threw the liver on this little fire that they made and we just ate the liver right there.
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I'm a squeamish eater. You cut a liver out of a dead Impala that you killed with a poison arrow.
Right.
Dropped the... That's the part that, we shot it 50 times with highly poisonous arrows and then ate the meat. That's the weird part.
And it was delicious.
But you dropped the liver on just in the fire?
Yeah.
And then just grabbed it and ate it like
That's
that?
right.
That's disgusting. Did it taste good?
It was great.
It really tasted good?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Would you do it again?
I sure would.
Okay. You're going to hunt for big game here in New York City?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I got this rat on 44th Street. It put up a struggle, but, well, anyway, Permanent Midnight. That sounds like a lot of fun, though. I do envy you going out like that.
Yeah, it is
Maybe
a
I
lot
ought
of
to do
fun.
that someday. Permanent Midnight, which I've heard cool things about, opens in select cities this week and nationwide next Friday.
That's right. Ben Stiller is amazing in this movie. Please go see it.
Okay. And you're going to see our big anniversary show tomorrow, right?
That's
10
right. I
o'clock?
heard all about it.
Wasn't that cheesy that I worked in another plug for it?
Yeah. I like it. I like your work.
Sorry, everybody. All right, Maria, thank you very much for being here, though.
Thank you
It's
so
cool
much.
meeting you. Yeah, Maria Bello, everybody. We'll take a break when we come back. Nick DiPaolo will be with us. We'll see you in a second.
Someday we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say. Then we will remember the things we said today. just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, babe. Be the only one. Love me all the time, babe. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember the things we said today. Then we will remember the things we said today.